Hi, my name is Aaron Seghetti, and I am the founder of Victory Day, which came to be in the fall of 2010. I am also the varsity football defensive coordinator at Trenton High School in Michigan. I'm a 3-time cancer survivor and a liver transplant recipient. I have battled with poor health since the age of 16. Through my many ups and downs, I became determined to make a positive difference in the lives of those people around me. And so you see, that is how Victory Day came to be. Victory Day is a special event that gives children with physical and cognitive disabilities their moment in the sun while scoring a touchdown on the football field, cheering on the sidelines, or playing along with the marching band. I challenge coaches nationwide to be uncommon. I challenge them to do something powerful with their program, their players, and their community. Remember, as coaches, we can have a positive impact, a negative impact, or no impact at all. I choose to make a positive impact.
Well, it's great. I think it's great, obviously, for the participants, the special needs children, but it's also great for our players because they get an idea of, how fun it can be for these kids, and it's a great experience for everybody here. Great. I think in general, this Downriver area, the coaches in the Downriver League, the Huron League, other areas, they're tight, and we are about, doing what's best for all the kids in our community. So it's great to see the kids interact from the different schools. Well, number one, I am a special ed teacher, and I know what kind of impact this kind of event can have on children. And for our guys, again, it just shows them that there's stuff that's bigger than football.
Well, I'm happy to be here to be a part of what is a great coming together of this community for a wonderful cause, and to see so many smiles on the faces of these kids. Well, when Aaron Seghetti at Trenton here started this event, I think 3 years ago, once you see those kids run out of that tunnel and, and the smiles and the effort, it's hard to match and it's hard to describe until you see it. Well, I think it's a wonderful thing that the high school coaches encourage their players to come here, and the cheerleaders, the parents, everybody that comes adds to the festivity and to the celebration, because in my mind that's what it is, a celebration where a group of kids get to score touchdowns that maybe for some of them it's the first touchdown they've ever scored.
Experience. It's great to be involved with this community and get to know these kids and let them have a moment to shine. I just love it. Everyone does. Coach Seghetti, he's a great guy. He's the one that started this entire thing. Just went nationwide. It's just awesome that he puts a lot of effort into this, and it should all go to him. That it's just something that we need to do as a community to give back. Obviously, you heard his story that he had cancer, survivor. It's just something that he felt he needed to do, and he shared with us, and we all feel like we need to do that too. Just a great feeling. It gives you just the chills because seeing them smile is just something that they'd like, and it's awesome.
This is Alexis' second year doing this, and not being able to participate as a regular cheerleader, seeing her come out here, it's like this is what she's lived to do. She's so excited. She didn't sleep last night. You watch her, she lights up. This is like the most fun she's ever had, and it's just the greatest experience ever. And to get to see her participate in something like this makes us excited and happy. Alexis is 16, but is mentally about 3 to 4. So she really struggles. She's very social, but doesn't have the athleticism to participate in most anything. And it's because she's mentally younger she's just not able to participate in as much. Being a cheerleader is like her favorite thing. She watches pageants and pretends that she's in them. So for her, this is getting to live that dream. It was pretty awesome. Everybody in the stands was crying. She has so much family that came, and we're all have tears in our eyes to see how excited she is.
Victory Day started 2010 at Trent High School. It was stemmed from my adversities in life, having a liver transplant in 2005 and 2 battles with cancer. And as a football coach, we have an opportunity to reach so many kids at different levels. And one of my promises after going through those adversity was to give back to others and come up with a servant leadership project. And that's where Victory Day stemmed from, a chance for these kids to have their moment in the sun, playing football, cheerleading, or in the band. The smiles, the happy tears, the memories that these kids and their families are making. And as I sit back and just watch this happen, it's amazing to see these kids smile and have their moment in the sun. And for our players to know that every day is not a God-given right, it's a blessing. And we sometimes take things for granted in life, even as adults. And it's a chance for us to step back and look and appreciate things we have in our life. The Victory Day to stem to the collegiate levels, and my dream from the very beginning was to spread the message to everyone. And this is a story that I want to pass on from different high schools, and then hopefully, like I mentioned, to the college levels for their athletes to experience this day. That positive attitude and going through, and I was depending a lot on my faith. And having that optimistic, even though it's so difficult when you're going through those trial times, to keep your focused on a bigger goal, a bigger picture. Proud of it. This is a true reflection of this Downriver area. It's a great place to be at, and all these coaches that bring their players out here, my hat's off to all of them. I mean, taking a day on a Saturday to come out here, a lot of these teams played against one another last night, and they put their differences aside for a higher goal, and that's what I'm proud of. And we do have so many great men coaching in this area that are teaching the important things. X's and O's and wins, those are important, but there's more than just that in football.
And so I'm delighted to be a part of it. And I would say this, I also have a hero here today. A hero who really had the passion and the mindset to come up with an idea like this. I've watched him. I was here a year ago. This thing has grown, and it's will continue to grow. And he told me a few minutes ago, it's not only growing here, but throughout this state and across the country. This idea has spread from here.
Yep.
And the guy who came up with that was a hero of mine, Aaron Segett.